Hello, hello. I am back to help you do this thing called life. Um, whew. And I'm just getting here because I've been doing this thing called life. Had some logistical issues, I guess you could call it. Let's just call it life. Don't dress it up. And had some technical issues, but we're here now, and I'm grateful. So we've been talking about Jesus, his emotions, his temptations, everything that made him human, just like you and me. Talking about how he won because he won every time. So we're taking a look at his practices, taking a look at his strategies, taking a look at his responses to people and to situations to try to see how we can win. So we're going to be looking at John 13. I believe it's verses 4 through 11. And this is right before the Last Supper. And they're in the upper room that upper room that they are going to have the Last Supper in. And Jesus knows that Judas is going to betray him. He knows the things that are going to happen. But he takes the time to serve. And so many times we get caught up in leadership and we get so caught up in destiny and in doing our purpose that we forget to be a servant. The greatest leader of all knows how to become the greatest servant of all. And so while people are out here chasing dollars, chasing fame, chasing this reputation or this lifestyle, how many times have you chased servanthood? How many times have you made up your mind that you were going to esteem someone higher than yourself? Someone, not someone who is financially higher than you, or I guess even in terms of their position, somebody who's higher than you. It's easy for the most part to serve up, but have you humbled yourself to serve someone who you think is lower than you, or serve someone who they themselves believe that they are lower than you? Because we're all human. We are all in this thing together. And Jesus took the time before the most excruciating time in his life, before the culmination of events that would like really stamp why he was here. And he took that time to humble himself and serve. And Peter had an issue with it. Peter had a real issue, and God is like, look, if you don't let me do this, you don't have any part with me. Y'all, we got to humble ourselves. We got to quit trying to climb and realize that the way up is down. We got to serve. And I heard my pastor say this, and it's blessed me, and I try to live my life by it. Don't just do right, be right. It's not enough to do the right thing. You got to be the right thing. You got to get that heart conditioned so that you truly want to serve, not just in deed, but in heart. Jesus humbled himself in even coming to the earth. But once he was here, he found himself humbling himself over and over. So I encourage you today, take the time to stop and think, when was the last time I really served someone? Not just did your job, not, like I said, not served up, but when was the last time that you served someone on your level or someone who thought they were beneath your level? Change your position. Change your heart. This has been One More Minute with Marcy. I'll be back tomorrow with another moment of momentum producing motivation. Until then, stay encouraged. And remember, you got to flutter before you can fly. But flying is in your future.